With season 1 of Multiversus coming to a close, I thought it'd be fun, especially with all the leaks, to predict what we'll see in season 2. So, without further ado, let's just get right into it. And by the way, this video will contain spoilers for Multiversus leaks. So, if you don't want to be spoiled, and you're lucky enough to not have been spoiled yet, I recommend clicking off the video. Well, now let's get into it. First up is the roster, which, thanks to leaks, we already know what most of the roster for season 2 is gonna be. And starting off with our first character, I think is gonna come out in season 2. I think it's gonna be Beetlejuice. Not only because of leaks, we know that a lot of progress has been put onto him, but we also know, thanks to the tweet that Tony, the game director, put out, that the next character is gonna have some goofy animations, or maybe not goofy, but some crazy animations. And I don't really know too much about Beetlejuice, but the rest of the characters I think are gonna be coming to season 2. I don't think they're gonna have crazy animations. And from what I do know about Beetlejuice, I think he has potential for some crazy animations. So that's why I think it's Beetlejuice first. Next up on the list, and the character that I have no idea why, but I'm really excited for, is Wicked Witch. Now, she's had a lot of work done, and just like Beetlejuice, it'd probably be nice to get her at least near Halloween. Well, as near as they can to Halloween. I didn't really have too much to say on her. I just know that I'm really excited for some reason for her, and we should probably get on to the next character. Like Wicked Witch, I don't really have much to say on this next character, but it's Marvin. He's had a lot of work done, and it's criminal that Looney Tunes doesn't have more representation. Do I even need to explain this one? It's the Joker. He's had a lot of work done in the files, and come on, how has he not been in the game yet? You have a game with Batman in it, and there's not even a mention of him, other than in the Batcave stage, and there's probably some in Batman's voice lines, but still, we need him in the game, and he's probably coming soon, so let's just get on to the next character. I don't even know what else there is to say. It's just freaking Joker. Now that we're at the final two characters, this is where it really gets hard. There's quite a few choices that seem obvious, and there's some leaks in the data mine for it, and a lot of people have speculation too, so that makes it hard. I have 4 characters I think could be possible. Now, let's just get on to them, and I'll tell you at the end of this who I think will be the final 2 slots. First is Raven, which she has a lot of leaks for her, so I do think she's definitely coming soon. Then there's Godzilla. I know there haven't been too many big leaks for him, but I know me and a lot of people do think there should be a new colossal character coming soon, given 6 months is probably good enough of a break for a colossal character. But hey, I could totally see this one not happening. For a while anyways. Or actually, maybe just a bit, but still. Sorry for the image quality on this next one. I just want to make sure my video isn't taken down or anything like that. But next up, I do think Brute has a chance, or at least one of the OC characters that have been leaked. First of all, they are fully playable, or if you go into the files and stuff, I know they are. I've seen some videos of them. And Tony recently said on Twitter that he'd be down to do some more original characters if the community liked that stuff. So I do think we could get the Brute or an assassin soon. I do think the Brute is more likely, but I don't know. We have to see. Now, next up, and finally, the big one, Scorpion. He definitely has some great chances. You know, he's been leaked in the files. The 30th anniversary for Mortal Kombat was this year, and I could totally see them wanting to celebrate that by adding Scorpion to the game. Maybe it's even Sub-Zero, but that's a different topic. And I don't know. I think WB video games really need some representation, and there's no bigger video game series that WB owns than Mortal Kombat. Now, these 4 characters, who do I think is going to be joining the game in Season 2? Well, first of all, I think Brute's not going to make it. I really don't. I think out of all these 4 characters, he's the one that has the least chance of being in. Now, I do think Godzilla, sadly, isn't going to make it this season either. So I think that Raven and Scorpion are going to be the final 2 characters of Season 2. Maybe not the final 2, but I do think they will be in Season 2. Before I go, I thought it'd be fun to do a hypothetical season for Multiversus. Honestly, I think it'd just be really fun to do this, so Let's now you're about to see what my dream season of Multiversus would be. Yeah. I'm not gonna go too in depth into this, but for starters, my characters are Optimus Prime. I think he'd be really cool and fun, and I love Transformers. Red Hood, he's like my favorite character ever, so yeah. Scorpion, because I like Mortal Kombat's kind of cool, and I think he just really does deserve to be in Multiverses. Kool-Aid Man, because it's funny and he actually has potential for a creative moveset, and I think that's kind of cool, I guess. So I want him in really badly. Walter White, just so I can watch the reactions that everybody has for it, because that'd be like priceless. And finally, because I couldn't think of anybody else I really badly wanted in the game, the Flash. And it's really not just because I want a reverse Flash skin, because it'd be really funny just having him being a total jerk to everybody. Yeah. For new stages, the WB water tower just should happen. And I think it'd be kind of cool going alongside Optimus joining the game would be a Cybertron. That'd be a pretty cool stage. For skins, Reverse Flash for Flash and Nemesis Prime for Optimus. Also, we need an Under the Red Hood skin for Red Hood because that'd be really cool. And from aesthetics, I don't know, something. And that is my video. Subscribe. Hee